In this volume, I've got some news about Denise Crosby, a new featured artist, and we celebrate Elias Frakes, who is trying to be the new Jeffrey Combs. This is the Star Trek Void, where I try to fill the gaps between new episodes with some news, some information, and hopefully a little bit of entertainment. And before I get to those birthdays, I have a warning straight from William Shatner, the Shat himself. Yes, it's another warning about fraud. William Shatner shares, "This is a scam in action. Please keep vigilant. This was sent to me by a fan who received this private message. I do not have publicists, staff, or even members of my family contacting fans privately to meet me. If you want to see me, go to a convention or one of my events. My calendar is listed on my website." Handy information right there, guys. And as you can see here, this is Kristen apparently pretending to be someone helping William Shatner. So right here, perfect example of fraudulent craziness. It's not even somebody trying to be William Shatner. It's just trying to be someone associated with a star. So please be vigilant. Do not get taken advantage of. And make sure you spread the word so other fans are aware as well. Good? All right, then. All right, first I am going to start off as usual with some birthdays. And because I just put out a video, I only have a couple. First off, shared with us by TrekMovie.com, happy birthday to Lee Merriweather, who played Lucira in Star Trek, the original series episode That Which Survives. Catwoman, Star Trek. So yeah, you either know her from Batman, probably do know her from Batman if you are aged like I am, or a little bit of Star Trek fun. Here she was. And a very happy birthday to Lee Merriweather. My gosh, was she just not incredibly beautiful or what? Totally. Speaking of a beautiful person, a happy birthday to Jack McBrayer. TrekMovie.com also shares a happy birthday to Jack McBrayer, who voiced Badgie in several episodes of Star Trek Lower Decks. He's done voices in dozens of animated shows, but he's most famous as NBC page Kenneth Parcell on 30 Rock. And you know what? He is super funny. I do enjoy him. I want to take a moment, though, to be annoyed about Badgie. I, like many, ordered my Lower Decks pops ages ago. Badgie and Boimler are the only two that I am missing. I don't have them up because I don't want to deploy them without all of it. And my middle daughter apparently has Boimler somewhere that she got me for Christmas. And Badgie won't be here until flippin' August. Probably not till I'm back from the Star Trek convention. So eventually I will have Badgie and everybody will be on my wall, ready to fly through space and explore with me. But for now, a very happy birthday to the voice of Badgie. Thanks so much for giving us such a fun character. Now, if this is not your first visit to this channel, you know I love a good behind the scenes picture. Every now and then, though, we get a good video, or in this case, a GIF. But let's check this out. We were having a Riker moment where his hair just will not behave itself. So as you can see, this is shared by TrekCore.com. Today in Star Trek history was May 28th, 1987. Jonathan Frakes films costume test for Riker's finalized appearance. His hair chooses not to cooperate. And, you know what? I don't think I'd like that thing coming at me either. Look at the face he makes. Know what? Oh, the trials and tribulations they go through just to give us a good character. They not even making the show, just screen testing it. Oh, goodness. But there's a lot that goes into making an episode. It's a piece of art. And speaking of art, did you like that segue? Please give me a like below if you did. I do have an incredible piece of art. It's a work in progress, I believe, at least so far that I have seen. This is done by Retrospect Studios. I'm fairly sure it's professional, and they are doing an incredible job here. Let me just show you real quick. Retrospective Studios making definite headway on my Ranger 7 painting. Just starting work on her hair, which promises to afford the opportunity for some real color work. My happy place. And we've got a link there that I will include below. And I do have an updated image as well, but take a look at that. Is that not an excellent picture of 7 of 9? I really like how they've detailed the implant, but I like the color. She's enjoying her blonde hair, catches so many different colors that it really is a good opportunity to just play with color in general. And again, there's an updated image And I do believe that is the artist as well, but you can see that she has gotten further with the hair. Just incredible. And she's working on the jacket. You can kind of see the jacket starting to make an appearance here. This updated image says, working on Ranger 7's hair right now. Some beautiful color is starting to build up in this piece. I'm excited to see where it goes. So yeah, wonderful work. Beautiful job. I wish I had your actual name, but this is fantastic. Beautiful. Now, in the world of Trek, we have this incredible number of characters. So many, in fact, that we don't have enough actors, apparently. There's become this really great tradition of finding an actor that we really enjoy, and they just keep getting cast for more parts. And apparently, our very own Locke is pretty much in the same position as Elias shares with us, or I should say Elias posts to. I think I need like 6 more characters was his answer to a post by Powdered Toast Man. Is Elias Frakes the new Jeffrey Combs on Star Trek? And yeah, that's a good point. We've got him on the premiere episode of Discovery as Michael's getting busted and in trouble and being shipped off. Maybe it's not the premiere, but the second part of the premiere. And then we have, you know what? I am not positive who this is. Looks familiar, but I don't think I can name him right now. And of course, Locke. That's why he says he's got like 6 more characters to go before he's Jeffrey Combs, but he is appearing regularly. It's really great. I'm enjoying that. And I hope we see him some more because he has been a pleasure as Locke. Untimely though his death may have been, hopefully we'll be seeing him again, and hopefully we'll see Elias again. Now, like you, I am sure my brain is filled with ridiculous Star Trek trivia, but I do love to pick up some more. This post shared by Ladies Who Trek is just that kind of trivia. What does the 1701 mean in Star Trek? Jeffries rejected 3, 6, 8, and 9 as too easily confused on screen. It's a fair point, especially 6 and 9, the 8 and the 3, yeah, easily. He eventually reasoned that the Enterprise was the first vessel of Starfleet's 17th starship design, hence 1701. Isn't that cool to know? That is actually one thing that I don't believe I've ever heard before. I have probably forgotten more Trek trivia than I know simply because I read like every magazine I can find about Star Trek, its past, how things developed, but I don't think I've ever heard that one before. Very cool information. Remember, if you go to conventions and they are Star Trek conventions or themed of any kind, never, ever, ever, actually just never, ever, ever use 1701 as your passcode for anything, because if anybody checks on your Facebook or knows what kind of convention you're there for, depending on if it's a Star Trek convention, you get what I'm saying, it's very easily guessed. Never, ever use Starship numbers as your passcodes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please be safe. Now on to a little news about Denise Crosby. Now, whenever we have a chance to see some of our classic actors come back for anything, I get very excited. This is no different. Denise Crosby returns as Captain Sela for Star Trek Online Unparalleled. Watch the launch trailer. Link will be below. This article was put out by TrekMovie.com yesterday, and as you can see, as of yesterday, Star Trek Online launched Unparalleled, the 32nd season of the multiplayer online game. The new season features the return of Star Trek The Next Generation star Denise Crosby. This new season continues the Etherean and Mirror Borg story content with Star Trek Online, as the players' captains must work with allies to defend the Iconians against a mysterious new Borg threat. The official synopsis reads as thus: in Star Trek Online Unparalleled, the Khmer Alliance has tasked you and a new Etherean ally with modifying an Iconian gateway when you receive a distress call from another universe. They're under siege by a multiversal Borg attacking from within a massive Dyson sphere. Can you stop these new Borg before they gain control? Well, I guess you'll have to find out by playing the game. But yeah, that's the question. That is the game synopsis. There are a few new things included. So the new episode, Situation Under Control, the Ethereans will send you on a mission with one of their own into a new universe, and you must join forces to stem the tide of a new Borg foe. We got that from the synopsis. Brand new task force operation, Borg Battle Royale. Season 32 event, Delete Alt Control. This new event, player can play selected content to earn the following rewards. Nice list of rewards there. Okay. Infinity Lockbox update. T6 Etherian Revelation will be added to the Infinity Lockbox. Captain Alteration Token. Want to change your character but keep your hard-earned rewards? Well, hell yeah, that's what we would like to do. Now you can with Captain Alteration Token. This new token will allow you to change your captain's species and or gender within your chosen faction. Oh, okay, that's clever. I like that. Some screenshots here for you in case you want to see what new is going on, how it looks. Star Trek Online is a free-to-play, massively multiplayer online game available on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. To download and play Star Trek Online free today, visit, and I know my face is marking part of that off, but you know what? The link will be below. And whenever I play online games like this where you can choose like what is generally considered the good guys or the bad guys, I'm always the good guys. I'm like the Big Bang Theory. I would never be one of the horde. And that is my update for today. Do not forget to give this video a like if you enjoy the content and the format in which I present it, because this is how I do it. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to visit the channel. And of course, do not forget to hit that notification bell so you'll know when the next video comes out. Do be aware that I put out videos for Outlander as well, so you will get notifications for both Outlander and Star Trek. Outlander is a show that airs on Stars, has romantic history, and Star Trek also has a little time travel, but so does Outlander. It's good times. I like them both, so I talk about them both. If you are a member or a Patreon, thank you so much for your extra support. I do appreciate it very much. It helps me get the little things that help this channel run, whether it's microphones for when I'm out and about or an upgrade to my microphone, my camera. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that extra support. And if you did not get enough information about Star Trek or want to check out Outlander, please do check out any of my videos here on this channel. And if you do so, I'll see you there. In this volume, first off, shared with us by text, making definitive headway, words are fun, I can't say multiversal,